Okay. Okay, let's unpack this quickly. Um, this guy had the audacity to say that victims of apartheid have a victim mentality and that's why they aren't successful. So victims of legitimate oppression who raise awareness about the oppression they go through in order to have justice or have those systems changed have a victim mentality. Okay, that's one. Then he says, I have empathy for personal experiences. I also understand systemic racism. So secondly, you can look at systemic racism from the outside. You can't understand systemic racism. Do you know why you can't understand systemic racism? Because you're white. So you can't understand it. You can see what it is. You can't understand how it feels. You can't truly understand systemic racism. Do you know why you can't understand systemic racism? Because you are white. And so when people of color say, this is what I'm facing, this is a barrier I'm facing because of the color of my skin, you don't have the right or the societal positioning to say that's not true. Okay? Okay? Get over that one. We didn't make the system what it is. People who look like you did. So take it up with them. Take it up with the white people. Okay? Secondly, I'm so full of hate. People of color in this country have to be the most peaceful people I know. Because for 200 plus years, we suffered oppression under the hands of white people, right? Then we had democracy. But in that democracy for 27 years, nothing has changed in terms of wealth distribution, in terms of income equality, in terms of access to medical care, education, the whole 9 yards. Nothing's changed. If people of color were full of hate, apartheid would not have ended with democracy and a vote. It would have ended in war. Because we outnumbered you 9-1. To say that me or any other person of color is full of hate for bringing awareness to the oppression and the systemic racism we go through. Full of hate? You have not seen hate from people of color. This country has not seen hate from people of color. Because we're asking for equality. We're asking for justice. We aren't asking to enslave you. We aren't asking to make you work for free and rape your women and children and to enslave your husbands and rape them in front of everybody. We aren't asking for that. We're asking for equality and justice full of hate. People who look